Hello, my name is Monzavous Edwards. I am a retired Olympic athlete now, personal trainer here in Dallas, Texas, motivational speaker, beacon of light, as I like to call myself. It was today's Thursday. It was, I want to say, 5 days ago when I met her in my gym, and I immediately noticed her when she was trying to do workout. She was actually trying to do some arm curls and things of that nature, and I noticed that it was wrong. So then she came over and she asked me, she was like, "Is this right?" And as soon as she interacted with me in aspect of just normalness, which is in the weight room, I immediately felt something different. Like I felt a connection that I didn't understand between me and her. And so at that moment in time, I kind of shut off what I was doing to focus more on her. The one thing about me is I'm very big on the universe. I'm very big on energy. I'm very big on positive energy. So I don't clutter my mind with a bunch of TV and news articles and stuff of that nature. So I'm easier to be in tune with the universe, and I can pick up on vibrations very well, whether they're good or bad. And the vibration that I picked up from her was stronger than any vibration I ever picked up on. And I've done a lot of meditating, and I've done hypnosis, meditation. So before I met her, I already had a good grasp on how to meditate and take myself into a deeper realm so that I can become one with the universe. When I went through the session though, it was different because it wasn't like my normal meditation. Usually when I meditate and I leave my body, and then when I come back, it's usually just to refresh my mind and hit like a reset button. But it doesn't actually give me any type of energy. It just, when I meditate before I met her, it would just wipe away all the negative. When I went through the session with her, it was easy for me to do the meditation part. A lot of the breathing I wasn't aware of. A lot of the body movements I wasn't aware how, even being a personal trainer, I understand the flow of the body, but I wasn't aware of certain things that you could do to stimulate the body, as simple as hug yourself. So when I learned that alone, I started doing that since that moment, the next morning more, because I've always talked positive about myself, but I've never actually interacted positively with myself. So once I learned that, and it was more of just her giving me that confirmation that everything that you're thinking and everything that you've been doing is okay. It's not a bad thing to love yourself as much as you do. It's not a bad thing to not have to worry if you're not accepted. It's okay as long as you accept yourself. So after meeting her and going through the sessions, it really just confirmed a lot of stuff that I already knew. So for me, it made me 10 times stronger because, like I say, it just solidified the things that I already knew before I met her.
After the meditation, when you felt that, energy flow, how? Because I told you, every human being has that potential. But because of negativity, duality, this, we are suppressing. I didn't do anything. I showed you, I gave experience you. What experience? That is not you. That is not you. This is not you. This is you. What you felt. This is, we have to experience. How long you can tell that, there is current, positive, negative. If you can put that, what will happen? Shock will come, right? Mm-hmm. But we have to believe. What is the belief? Faith. Faith is, you do not see what you believe at this moment. Later on, you will see what you believed. That's what it happened to you. You got experience. So many people we are doing meditation. I am not blaming anybody. But I am saying my experience. Within 1 month, how cancer people will get it? Within few sessions, how IBS problems, Crohn's, colitis, skin problems, how? Because we need energy. Then Sunita doesn't go anywhere, consuming since childhood anyway. what we do? Our physical body is great, our mental body is great, our emotions also. But sometimes I go balance between this all. Physical, mental, emotional and spiritual. Once you will get that highest ancient spiritual wisdom, healing wisdom, you can do anything. Whatever you are doing, but you can do more. Why? Because you can tap that inner potential. That is happening in you. That's where your face glowed, and you all know that. You are clear, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I taught you in workshop what is that for? Clarity, confidence, conviction, courage to fulfill your dreams, future dreams. I want to do, but my boss said, no, don't do that. What I am doing, I will put significant energy. Significant energy. That is Sookshma.
Well, what I would like to, namaste. What I would like to express now is gratitude for you actually noticing me outside of me noticing you. Because if you had not noticed me and noticed some type of energy or light in me, then we wouldn't be sitting here. So I'm grateful for that. And the same thing as Isha said, I have an understanding of how divine entities work and how things align for it to be at that moment in time. But if I like to say, if your wisdom and your knowledge isn't enough already to understand it, then you'll miss it. And because I have an understanding enough to where I can pick up on it when that opportunity is there. So I'm extra grateful for you noticing that in me, and I'm even more grateful for the session that you gave me, because again, it literally changed everything I was doing, because it's almost like I was headed in the right direction. I just needed those gaps filled in, and you came and you filled in the gaps. So I greatly appreciate it.
God bless.
God bless.